Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Tesla report for Wednesday, June 24th, 2026. Let's take a look at the charts. I will start with this one, weekly chart. This is it really in a nutshell. We can and probably will retest longer-term support in the coming days. I'll get to that in a moment at 361.67. We consider it a base that is the beginning of a range that ends at 372.83 that can contain selling once again as it did before on a 2 to 3 month or longer basis. We can round up within 2 months. Probably less by now because we have this descending channel top. I've been mentioning how we could fill this wedge out now for the next month or two. 442.45 if tested can contain buying on a monthly basis. We could continue filling this out, but if we close outside of this wedge, we have a meaningful directional signal in the respective direction. In the case of closing below 361.67, it would need to be by a 1% margin. And if we're down in this territory on Thursday, by Friday, for Friday's letter, for Friday's video, I will give you the 1%, that red line, because closing there or lower would set off a 3 to 5 week sell signal to 312.25, and I do think within 3 to 5 months, 226.49 would be anticipated. But we're a long way from that right now. 361.67 is preceded on the daily chart by 372.83. That is dropping daily. This channel bottom actually contained last week's lows. Maybe it was 2 weeks ago. And we're back at it again. In terms of anticipating today, I'm going to jump to this chart here. 394.40. There's a gap here. You've got the low of the high that was put out on Monday. So you've got Monday, Tuesday. If we close back above 394.40, 415.18 is likely within a day or two. This might eventually get bumped up to session containment, but given the high volatility right now, I just want to keep it loose because 428.53 is of greater significance as it continues to drop through time. So I will say this. If we close today, Wednesday, above 394.40, we likely have a good low for the week. And I wouldn't be short overnight with a settlement today above 394.40 if your time horizon is typically 3 to 5 days or less. 415.18, then likely Thursday, Friday. And yes, with this kind of a reversal, we could certainly see by the end of next week 428.53. I would take this on a step-by-step basis, though, stair-step fashion. Closing above 394.40, you can expect 415.18. Above 15.18, expect 428.53. And all the while, these levels exist inside this wide range that I've already mentioned, that the top of which is at 442.45. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, but I will say that if in the coming weeks we close above 442.45, we have a go long, stay long through the third quarter and into the fourth, the following 3 to 5 months, then likely to push into the 540s. But for right now, looks like we're reset to test meaningful support. And this is bottom picking territory. Now, if you're short right now, this is an area to cover a short position, regardless of whether it's a 2 to 3 day swing trade, 2 to 3 week swing trade, because this is a zone where we can round up from here into the 420. So as you bottom pick the 372.83 formation, the top of it is unlabeled here, but it is this same exact formation at 428.53. So bottom picking the low 370s, anticipating what is now in the 420s and dropping. We don't want to give too much weight to this. We really want to reserve it for these longer term resistance levels. This channel top at 439.53 is basically the same one on the weekly chart that I've already shown here at 442.45. So let me cover.
If you're finding value in this analysis, it's only a glimpse of what we offer. Your real trading edge starts at wickedstocks.com. Each week, premium members receive 2 high-probability stock picks. Each one comes with a complete trade plan, including exact entry, profit target, stop loss, and regular updates so you can manage the trade with confidence. You'll also get daily video analysis in the top traded markets, the SPY, the Triple Q, and NVDA, highlighting the key price levels, trends, and trade setups we're focused on. Whether you're day trading or swing trading, these insights help you zero in on the highest quality opportunities with clarity.
Start your 2-week free trial and trade with clarity from day one?
I think I've covered the upside pretty well. The downside, it is a wide range right now that does once again begin at 372.83 and end at 361.67. This is over 10 points wide right now. We have these little minor points in between. As we continue over the next 3 to 5 days, they really do come together because 361.67 is climbing on a weekly basis. We could close below this area this week. I don't expect it. I'm just saying I don't think you should consider that to be a remote possibility. I think it would be a surprise. And if we did close below 361.67, once again, by the end of July, 312.25. And by the end of the year, 226.49. That is the shift that would occur if we close below 361.67. Until then, bottom pick this zone, not only for the week, but through July and really through the entire third quarter. I am going to leave it at that for, what is this, Wednesday's Tesla. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'll be back tomorrow with Thursdays. You have a great day.